To make a real bat that flies, you're going to need to find one of these. Now, this is a flapping bird. It's called an ornithopter, and you can find them at a toy store for about $5 to $10. It basically has a part back in near the tail that you wind up. It's a little crank that you turn, and it's got a switch on the side, and when you push the switch, the bird flaps its wings. Now, how you can convert this into a real bat that flies is the first step is to paint the entire thing black on both sides. Now, this is something we usually get about 10 or 15 of these, and we've had them for years, and all of them are painted black. And the idea is when somebody opens your front door, all these things go just sailing out the front door. You need to modify it in a few different ways before you actually attempt this particular experiment. Once you've got your bird and it's painted black, the next thing you need to do is put a guidance system on it. Now, I don't mean GPS, I mean paper clips. I have small paper clips here, and I'm going to attach them to the top of the bird. Now, I've got one here on his head, and I'm going to put one near the tail section. So, using a bit of tape, I have a small paper clip. It's probably very difficult to see. It's right here where my index finger is. And I'm going to secure it to the head of my bird using a piece of masking tape. Okay. So now my bird has a paper clip right on top of his head. I'm going to do the same thing with masking tape. I'm going to use that to attach it to the back section, making sure that the wings are still free to flap. I'm not going to use tape to tape those down. Okay. Just like so. So I've got a paper clip here and a paper clip sticking up right here. The last thing you need to do is run string through your house. Now, fishing line works great because it's slick and it's smooth, and this bird, there's little to no friction between the metal attached in the two spots here, the metal of the paper clip and the line, the fishing line. I'm going to use this so it's easier to see on the film. And basically, my bird is now attached to a string. What you want to do is, after your bird is painted black and he's all hooked up, this particular string can go straight through your doorway, and because fishing line is so flexible, it'll actually still hold while the door is closed. And it has a rubber band effect. So after you string this up and through somewhere in your house, right through your door, and maybe attach it outside to a tree, you're going to want to go ahead and put all your bats now, not birds anymore, but bats, up at the end of the string, way up high inside your house. Go ahead and charge them by winding them up in the back and have them all ready to go. And as soon as somebody opens their door, you hit all the buttons on the birds and they go zooming out the front door. Go ahead and give that a try and see how you do.